Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. We're playing as Watson. We're in Switzerland, so... Hello?
How can I help you, mynheer?
Good day, sir. I am Dr. Watson. I have just come from London, and...
You must see Fraulein Muller. Please, if you could. She is over there.
She was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now. My little daughter.
Pale as a sheet she is. I think that the dad was supposed to hold a cigar, but they forgot to animate it in. Well done.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gyjax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Thank you, miss.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite valuable. Pray tell, what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Yeah,
Upon
he's not
my
supposed to be
word,
able...
This man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Indeed I do, Doctor. Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
Good morning, sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems.
What the fuck?
Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
Wait, was that the real Amos Colby?
Stand where you are.
I need something. I need something. If I fill it with water, the doctor will have only a harmless injection to use. I need something.
Several drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here. The sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon. The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I am still here. I need something. The nurse will return soon. I need something. Lord, what a... Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific. I need something. I need something. It won't be necessary. This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
Okay.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Okay. How do I make it out of here?
Closed, tight.
Eh?
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Okay. But, like... so I was able to fail that mission. That was weird. And now I'm in a locked cage and, like... I don't get what exactly, like, I'm supposed to do here. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I was right. I just needed to move it in the right order.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his...
Okay.
Closed, tight.
Rubber cell.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow. I must hide and avoid... A scale. This won't be of any use to me. An old puppet. Almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller.
No, no, it can't be. It can't end like this.
Okay. Load.
It would be better to turn back.
So there is a fail state in this.
Hey, you! Hmm? What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio. I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
Well, my friend, I mean Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
Okay.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter. Closed. Tight. Attention. Reconstruct...
Hidden in a crack near the door.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter. Closed. Tight. Closed. Tight.
Okay. Crack near the door.
Closed. Tight.
End of the corridor, crack near the door, key. God, where though?
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the entire hospital down on you.
Okay.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the entire hospital down on you.
Okay. What crack though? Huh? Oh, there. That looks like a crowbar. Carry around a big old fucking... Sure, why not? What else?
It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it. It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it.
Okay. I'm out.
Closed, tight.
Oh, bless you. And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are. Ah! Ah!
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs. Closed, tight.
Good.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. I have no reason to go there.
Okay.
Lord, what a stench. I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Okay.
Attention. Reconstruct. It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it. It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it. It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it.
Okay, but we'll take the fucking giant as fucking weighted whatever. Okay.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Now I'm thinking Blowdart. Let's see.
I must measure them first, before taking them.
Okay.
The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters. These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time. These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna save. Okay, so I think we can just shoot him. Maybe use one of the others.
Attention. These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time. I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay. But
A medicine man is not always at the service of life. I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
I'm gonna take one of the other pipes. Fuck that. Big pipe again. I think.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time. I must hide and avoid the... A medicine man is not always at the service of life.
Yeah, I get your meaning. That's not the problem.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay, save.
An old puppet, almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller. A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay, what exactly am I supposed to do then?
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
I have the Blowdart. I have the... I have the blow pipe. Do I need a different pipe?
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Okay.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Oh, there's one.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Okay.
I must hide and avoid...
Save. I had the wrong size pipe. Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Take the remaining stones and convert them to cash. Then buy back the rest of the goods as Stitcher asked. Want all this to be settled before my departure.
This is a letter from Gyjax, as this is clearly his signature. I don't understand. Stones? What stones could he mean? Strange. These appear to be pink crystals. These boxes contain chlorine. This box contains bottles labelled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here. I will take one.
In the room at the Black Edelweiss, I found some boxes with labeled bottles identical to those found at the Sex Temple in London. They're quite unique and must have shipped from here.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
The mind, its power, its secrets. It's not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by a young child's vigor and force of action. The point to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action, and they move without the slightest inhibition, which might paralyze an adult. A man who wants to leap across a trench first considers what would become of him if he should fail and fall, or he might consider his landing and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse are the result of acting on the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating at all his will and strength on the leaping across the trench, which reduces his chance of success. Okay.
Dr. Blensmoth's book, Mind, Its
I
Strength
almost
and Its
dropped my
Secrets.
coffee.
Promising title. This book appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
Dear Dr. Gygax, my secretary has informed me that you have suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products.
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this. Their laboratory seems to have...
Okay.
a scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Okay, well, thank you for watching this episode of Ankford Place. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye.